Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Rail Frenzy again, and, yeah, this is part 2 out of I Don't Know for of me, explaining all of the wagons and game mechanics, and I actually got pretty far in. The background since the last game was bugged. I think BC, the lower the players there are, the easier the game would be, and also a light in. The part 1 and the golden stuff's actually given extra gear, so anyways, yeah, this video, I will be starting from 4th wagon, so 4. Number 4 is the bank. You need 3 gears to buy it. Its rarity is legendary, and it actually only has 1 level. The bank wagon grants extra gear S by the end of the round. The amount of gears granted increases the more gears the player had, capped at 10 on each round. The wagon is best used at the start of the game where our gears hard to obtain, and demands for upgrades are high to speed up the upgrade progression, but it rapidly loses its usage when gears are easily obtainable and everything is almost maxed. Here is the stats table. As you can see, level 1 bank wagon grants 30% of your total gears, and it can only grant up to 10 gears, and it costs 3 gears to buy the bank. Here's a picture of the bank. Okay, now onto the 5th one, 5. Number 5 is the converter. It costs 2 gears to purchase, costs another 2 to upgrade. Its rarity is common, and it only has 2 levels. The converter wagon converts wood into stone, and stone into wood. It is useful when one type of resource is scarce or unavailable, while the other is available in abundant amount. When placing resources on the wagon, the player has a brief moment to take back the resources to cancel the conversion. When started, the resources will turn green, and player can't take them off the wagon until the process is done. Converter is currently the only wagon with level 2 as max level. A converter wagon can only accept a single stack of resources at once, no matter how large. That being said, the player can't place any more resources until the conversion process is completed and the resources are removed. Now here's stats. As you can see, level 1 converter wagon takes 5 seconds to convert stuff and it costs 2 gears. Level 2 one takes 3 seconds to convert and costs 2 gears. Here are the pictures of level 1 and level 2 converter wagon. Here's the level 1 one. Now here's level 2. 6. Number 6 is the corrupt. It costs 3 gears to buy. Rarity is legendary, and it only has 1 level. The corrupt wagon removes wagons from the train when placed upon another wagon, costing 3 gears. The corrupt wagon can't remove any of the 4 of the essential starting wagons that are given at the start of the game. Corrupt wagon only appears in the shop when there are wagons that aren't the 4 essential wagons in the train. Corrupt is a blank wagon colored all over in hot pink and black in the classic missing texture style. There are no stats table, so here is a picture of corrupt wagon. 7. Number 7 is the dynamite. It costs 2 gears to buy, 3 gears to upgrade. Rarity is rare, and it has 3 levels. The dynamite wagon produces dynamite by consuming a single piece of resource, wood or stone. It takes time for the wagon to produce dynamite, which is shown by the progress bar on the side of the wagon. Players can pick up the dynamite from the wagon after the progression bar is full. Once picked up, the dynamite won't explode until the player places it on the ground. Stones and trees caught within its blast radius will instantly be destroyed and drop their resources, but items on the ground will remain intact. Any player caught in its range will be killed and respawn near the main engine after a short while. Upgrading the wagon increases the blast radius of the dynamite it produces, increasing the resource yield. It also increases the time needed to craft the dynamite. The best strategical use of the dynamite is to make paths into dense areas of resources and put the dynamite in the middle, clearing out a huge chunk of resources. However, the player must be aware of the area the blast will reach. For examples, dig 2 tiles. Deep pads for level 1. Dynamites and dig 3 tiles. Deep pads for level 2 and 3 dynamites. Here's a stats table. This looks funny because I need to take 2 picks. Since this table is too long, hit Yelvel. 1 dynamite wagon takes 20 seconds. To craft dynamites, level 2 takes 25 seconds to craft dynamites, and level 3 takes 30 seconds to craft. Level 1 dynamite wagon explodes a block diameter. Level 2 explodes a 2/5 block diameter, and level 3-1 explodes a 7/3 block diameter. Well, I can't really explain the covering area 1, but I'll try. So level 1 dynamite wagon covers 9 of 9 blocks, level 2-1 covers 21 of 25 blocks, and level 3-1 covers 29 of 49 blocks, and it costs 2 gears to buy level 1 dynamite wagon 3 for level 2 and 3 dynamite wagon. Here's a picture of a level 1, 2 and 3 dynamite wagon. So here is level 1, now level 2, now level 3. Okay, now a 9. Number 9 is the ghost. It costs 2 gears to buy it. Rarity is common, and it only has 1 level. The ghost wagon allows players to walk through it so that they don't have to walk around the train. This can be helpful when the train is getting longer and you only have a short time to keep the train from derailing. This wagon doesn't have a stats table, so here's a picture of the ghost wagon. Okay guys, actually probably only has 2 parts, but in part 3 I'll probably tell you guys about the game modes and the biomes. I'll also probably show you guys a vid of the biomes. I'll try to get all of the biomes in one vid, and for part 4 I'll probably just do what I normally do. Okay, 10. Number 10 is the miner wagon. It costs 2 gears to buy it. Costs another 2 to upgrade. Its rarity is rare, and it has 3 levels. The miner wagon automatically mines resources within the range it consumes. Material wood or stone to start working, indicated by having its torus turning. It can hold a maximum of 3 resources of one type. At level 1 and 2, miner wagon requires at least 2 materials to fully destroy its resources from their original form, while at level 3 it can fully destroy resources with just 1 material. The miner wagon mimics dynamite in destroying resources within the radius, while dynamite surpasses miner wagon for having limitless range accessibility and instantaneous destructive power. Miner wagon surpasses dynamite for having wider destruction range and not having cooldown to use. Moreover, it's safer to use. A strategical use of the miner wagon is to waiting until the wagon near a dense area of resources and activating it on where it can reach the most resources to get the most resources while saving materials. Another is to just feed in a few materials enough for the wagon to destroy resources to avoid wasting materials, as it will keep working and consuming materials even there are no resources within its range. A strategical place for the miner wagon is at the very front of the train, behind the engine, as it can mine resources that are blocking the way in front of the engine, giving player spaces to walk around the train. Now here's the stats table. As you can see, level 1 miner mines a 3/7 radius. It mines 29 of 49 blocks and costs 2 gears to buy. L21 mines a 4/9 radius. It mines 49 of 81 blocks and costs 2 gears to upgrade. And for level 3, mines a 5/11 radius. It mines 70 of 110 blocks and costs another 2 gears to upgrade. Here are pictures of the level 1, 2 and 3 miners. Here is level 1, level 2, now level 3. 10. Number 10 have accidentally skipped a number. Lol is the mystery. It costs 2 gears to buy. Rarity is rare, and it only has 3 levels. The mystery wagon turns into a random wagon when purchased, even if the player hasn't Unlocked the wagon. A mystery wagon can be upgraded via the inventory in the lobby to make the wagon it turned into has level equal to mystery wagons, but can't be higher than that wagon's level cap. This wagon is best used in solo games, where the singular player is limited in the wagons they can bring. However, using this wagon is like gambling. You could get good or bad results. That is getting unwanted wagons. The risks of using the mystery wagon can be countered with the corrupt wagon to remove the unwanted wagon resulted from the mystery wagon. Here's the stats table. I also have been saying this wrong, but yeah, it's how many gears it costs to buy it. I keep saying upgrade it, so if it is upgrade, then I don't know how many we need to upgrade, but yeah, level 1 to 3 costs the same. They each cost 2 gears, so I don't know why there are levels, but okay. Here are the pictures of the level 1, 2, and 3 mystery wagon. Here's level 1, level 2, and level 3. Actually, that's it. I know it's not the last wagon, and there's like 2 or 3 more, but yeah, I'll continue at part 3. Also guys, I always thought that level 2 and 3 mystery wagon will increase the chances of getting better wagons like legendary ones, but yeah, they're just useless. But anyways, that's it for today guys. Thanks for watching, and good gotta go. Ogo daga dajadi vongdi.